Hey YouTube, today we're going to be doing the disassembly and reassembly of a Soviet-made World War II era Mosin nagant. It's a pretty good rifle, fairly well thought out and pretty straightforward. And if you pick one of these up, they're fairly cheap. So if you need a high-powered rifle, it'll do the job. So we're just going to disassemble it and reassemble it. I'm actually going to clean it because it's covered with cosmoline because it's a new gun. And we'll go ahead and just get started. It's fairly simple. You know, we'll take off the new gun giveaway. So to disassemble this thing, we'll first remove the bolt, which is pretty simple. You slide the bolt back, you pull the trigger, and the bolt comes right out. The bolt disassembly and reassembly will be in another video because it's a little more complex. But for the most part, all you need is the tool that came with it. And, you know, to start out with, we will remove the spring assembly, which you have a little lever here. You pull it out, you squeeze all that together, and it pops right out. Next, we will remove the rod, the cleaning rod. It screws in, so you basically unscrew it till it slides free. And then you have a band on the upper part of the forestock and on the lower part. And they have a little spring clip here that you can push in and work it up. It's not always easy, especially when it's coated with cosmoline. I'm going to use my tool and I'm going to push in the spring and just kind of push that sucker up. Try not to mark up the wood. Okay, we got one band off, the forward band, and then you got the rear band, and it also has the same type of spring clip. Push that in and you can kind of work it off. You get it started over that clip. And you work it up. Those are going to stay attached to the barrel, and then you got the top side of the foregrip that comes right off. And after that, you're going to want to remove two screws. One is on the bottom using your tool, or you can use just a flathead screwdriver. And the short one goes on the bottom side. It's pretty much idiot proof. If the long one doesn't work, the short one will. And then there's also another one on the top, pretty much by the bolt. And you just unscrew it as well. You will see that it is longer than the one that goes on the bottom. So it's idiot proof. And from that point, you can just pull the barrel from the stock and you have your clip and trigger guard. And other than the bolt, you've got it all apart, and you can clean it and reassemble it. And I'm going to clean it, and we'll get back with you as soon as I have it ready to assemble. So stay tuned.